Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in the last class we have solved up to the fourth sub question of the third main question. So in today's class let us take up the fifth sub question. So here we will have to find the local maxima and the local minima and the local maximum value and the local minimum value. So f of x equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. So I'll go for the derivative. I'll go for the derivative. F dash of x which is equals to f dash of x which is equals to we get 3x square then minus 12x then plus 9 minus 12x plus 9. So we can take 3 common here. F dash of x which is equals to, take 3 common, we get x square minus 4x plus 3 here. X square minus 4x plus 3. So if you multiply 3 with these 3 terms, we get back the previous one. So how do you write x square minus 4x plus 3? So it can be written as x minus 3 into x minus 1 or x minus 1 into x minus 3. So f dash of x which is equals to 3 times x minus 1 into x minus 3, x minus 1 into x minus 3. So multiply these two and check whether you get back the previous term or not. X into x it is x square, x into 3 minus 3 it is minus 3x, and here you have minus x. Minus 3x minus x will give us minus 4x. Minus 1 into minus 3 will be plus 3. So now to get the critical point we will have to equate this with the 0. Now f dash of x equal to 0. F dash of x equal to 0. So here 3 times x minus 1 into x minus 3 which is equals to 0. So here overall we have x minus 1 into x minus 3 which is equals to 0. From this you get x equal to 1, from this you get x equal to 3. So you get x equal to 1 and then you get x equal to 3. Get x equal to 3. So now we will have to go for the second order derivative. So differentiate this once again with respect to x. So I'll be differentiating this once again with respect to x. So and f double dash of x which is equals to f double dash of x equal to 2 will be multiplied with 3, get 6x minus 12. Now we will have to substitute the critical point in the second order derivative. So here f double dash of 1 which is equals to, so we get 6 into 1 that is 6, 6 minus 12 it is minus 6. F double dash of 1 it is minus 6 which is less than 0. Then f double dash of 3, and what do we get? 6 into 3 minus 12. 6 into 3 it is 18 minus 12 that is 6. So it will be greater than 0. So here we get plus 6. So now from the or by the second derivative test, x equal to 1 is the point of local maxima and x equal to 3 is the point of local minima. That we have to write. By second derivative test, x equal to 1 is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima, is a point of local maxima, and we will have to find the local maximum value. The local maximum value, is what is that? F of 1. Substitute 1 in the given function. That will be our maximum value. F of 1, which is equals to, you get 1 cube, that is 1. 1 minus 6 plus 9 plus 15. So here 1 plus 9 will be 10. 10 plus 15 will be 25. 25 minus 6, it is 19. So this is the local maximum value. Now we have to get the local minimum value also. X equal to 3 is a point of local minima. Is a point of local minima. Is a point of local minima, and the local minimum value is f of 3. The local minimum value is f of 3, which will be equal to 3 cube, it is 27. Then minus 3 square, it is 9. 9 into 6, 54. Plus. So here 9 into 3, it is 27. Plus 15. See here, 27 plus 27, it is 54, and minus 54, both get cancelled. So you get the answer as 15. So this is all about the fifth sub question. Note down this, and then we'll move on to the sixth one. Well, the sixth question, it is g of x, which is equals to x by 2 plus 2 by x, and he has given the condition x must be greater than 0. So here we'll go for the derivative. You get g dash of x, which is equals to, so derivative of x will be 1, you get 1 by 2 plus 2, write it as it is, then derivative of 1 by x will be minus 1 by x square. Get minus 1 by x square. So g dash of x, which is equals to, what do we get now? 1 by 2, and then you get minus 2 here. Minus 2 into 1, it is 2. Minus 2 divided by x square. So equate this with the 0 to get the critical points. Now g dash of x equal to 0. We get 1 by 2, then minus 2 by x square, which is equals to 0. Then, so now this can be written as 1 by 2, which is equals to 2 by x square. So go for the cross multiplication. So what do we have? X square, which is equals to 4. X square equal to 4. That means x will be plus or minus 2. X, which is equals to plus or minus 2. But he has given the condition x must be greater than 0. That means you cannot take x equal to minus 2 here. We have to take only x equal to plus 2. Since x greater than 0, x equal to plus 2, we have to consider the positive value. So this is the only critical point now. This is the only critical point. Let us go for the second derivative. So differentiate this once again with respect to x, and g double dash of x and g double dash of x, which is equals to, so here derivative of 1 by 2 will be 0, then minus, write it as it is, and 2 is also constant. So we should write minus 2 as it is, and then derivative of 1 by x square will be minus 2 by x cube. Minus into minus it becomes plus, 2 into 2 it is 4. Overall you get 4 by x cube. It is 4 divided by x cube. So this is the second order derivative. Now we have to substitute the critical point in this equation. So here g double dash of 2, which is equals to 4 divided by 2 cube, that is 8. So g double dash of 2, which is equals to 4 by 8. So it is 1s and 2s. So you get 1 by 2. G double dash of 2, which is equals to 1 by 2. What is 1 by 2? Which is greater than 0. So by the second derivative test, x equal to 2 is a point of local minima. By second derivative test, x equal to 2 is a point of local minima, is a point of local minima, and the local minimum value is, the local minimum value is, so what do we get? It is g of 2 is g of 2, which is equals to 2 by 2 plus, again you get 2 by 2. That means you get 1 plus 1 here, which is 2. So this is the local minimum value. So note down this, and then we'll go for the seventh one. Well, the seventh problem, it is g of x equal to 1 divided by x square plus 2. So we'll go for the derivative. You get g dash of x, which is equals to, what is the derivative of this? It is minus 2x divided by x square plus 2 the whole square. X square plus 2 the whole square. Then to get the critical point, equate g dash of x with the 0. Now g dash of x equal to 0. So here we get minus 2x divided by x square plus 2 the whole square, which is equals to 0. Take the denominator to the RHS, it will be multiplied with 0. Overall, you get minus 2x equal to 0. That implies x equal to 0. So overall, you get x equal to 0. So this is the only critical point. Now, we will have to go for the second order derivative. It is in the form of u by v. Quotient rule, u by v the whole dash equal to u dash v minus u v dash divided by v square. So and g double dash of x, which is equals to derivative of the numerator, it is minus 2. then u dash v, write the denominator as it is x square plus 2 the whole square as it is, u dash v minus u v dash. So I write the first numerator as it is, that is minus 2x as it is. Now take the derivative of the v, that is the denominator. It is in the form of x to the power n. So you get 2 times x square plus 2 and the derivative of the inside function, that will give us 2x whole divided by, we get x square plus 2 the whole square. That means you get 4 whole to the power 4. 2 and 2 will be multiplied, you get 4. Now g double dash of x, so simplify this now, minus 2 times x square plus 2 the whole square, x square plus 2 the whole square, then minus into minus it becomes plus 2x into 2 into 2x. So what we get now, 4x, and then here you have 2x, that will be 8x square, 8x square into x square plus 2 into x square plus 2, then whole divided by x square plus 2 whole raised to 4 whole to the power 4. Now we have to go for g double dash of 0. So here g double dash of 0, which is equals to, so we have to substitute x as 0 now in the second order derivative. So x 0 means you get 0 plus 2, it is 2, 2 square it is 4, 4 into minus 2 it is minus 8, and then plus, so here you substitute x as 0, that means this entire term will be 0 now. So here it is 0 divided by 0 plus 2, it is 2, 2 raised to 4, it is 16, So g double dash of 0, which is equals to minus 8 by 16, it is minus 1 by 2. G double dash of 0, it is minus 1 by 2, which is less than 0. So by second derivative test, x equal to 0 is a point of local maxima. By second derivative test, x equal to 0 is a point of local maxima, and we have to find the local maximum value. The local maximum value is g of 2, 0, which is equals to 1 by 0 plus 2, that will be 1 by 2. So it is 1 by 2. So this is the local maximum value. This is all about the 7th sub question. Take the 8th as an assignment and then we will continue in the tomorrow's class.